What's happening, my visionaries? Man, J. Rob, man, back up in this thing. We just need another disclaimer. So, if you're watching this video, I tried to do a Boards of Canada stream reaction to the new album Inferno. Ran into a lot of technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on with OBS and trying to stream. Unfortunately, I don't have time to try to fix it and then go back so unfortunately I had to postpone the stream until next week. It was an extemporaneous, like, impromptu stream anyhow. I wasn't planning on doing it today, but I did it for my man Dan. Shout out to Dan, brother. Do appreciate you, man. Much respect, much love. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately I'm gonna have to postpone the stream for next week, so be looking forward for that announcement. And hopefully by then we won't run into any more issues. I'm going to be looking into what was going on and why it was, why it was not cooperating with me, because I haven't had this issue before when I've streamed in the past. So I do apologize for anybody who wanted to be part of it, but I am uploading what I did react to. I managed to make it through about, 10 songs, all the way up until The Word Becomes Flesh. So I'm going to put out this reaction out there to maybe gather some engagement for anybody who wants to see me react to the rest of the album. Well, when I do the stream again, I will be starting from the beginning up until where I ended off, because I'm more than likely I'm going to forget what I listened to. So, and then for anybody who missed it, will get an opportunity to be with me as I react to it. And I don't mind listening to these again because it's a fantastic project thus far. I will not be listening to the rest of it until next week's stream. So please, again, like I stated, please look forward to that announcement. And I look forward to joining you guys. And I hope you all look forward to sharing that experience with me. So shout out to my fellow BOC fans. I'm really, really, really excited and enthralled in this new album. What I heard thus far was utterly captivating. And I look forward to, again, listening to this with the rest of you guys. So, visionaries, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this. Love you guys. Peace. Deuces. Man, we gonna do what it do. This is Boards of Canada, Inferno, full album review, full album reaction, full album stream. Let's do it. First song we got is Introit. Can't remember if this is the one that I reacted to on my last stream, but I already love this arpeggiated synth. And the tape hiss, very analog. I definitely think this is the one that I reacted to last time. Yeah, because I remember this drum and just how atmospheric this was. Yep. Yes, this was the one that I had listened to. love this amalgamation of sounds.
I'm the truth, sensation, the question of reality, consciousness. I am God, the ultimate resonance, spirit, and the soul inside you, consciousness.
It's so unique. So unique.
State of consciousness, power. This transcends religion of the modern world. Scientific view of nature. Synchronicity. Consciousness as operation for effect. Cause and effect. Nothingness. The absolute truth.
Man, I just love the atmosphere of this song. Sounds like a little bit of like some sidechain compression on this little pad synth sound in the background. By the way, I will not be stopping I will not be stopping to talk because I want this to be a seamless experience. So I'm gonna save my comments for the end of the album. I'm gonna let it flow into the next song. Next song is Prophecy. Oh, sorry. Next song is Hydrogen, Helium, Lithium, Leviathan. This is track 3, technically. Track 1 and 2 flow together. This little reverse sound in the background. Almost like the droning of a locomotive or train engine. Or train horn blaring, but slowed down. So far, I have to say, 4 for 4. I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm just loving the atmosphere that they're building up on this, and I love the drums on this. A lot of hard-hitting stuff. Love the way it's building up, and you just get that climax. Track 5, Age of Capricorn. That's track 5. Let's see. Or track 4. Sorry. Just love these arpeggiated synths, you know? Arpeggiated metronomics synth in the background. I mean, their sound design on this is just impeccable. As always, though. They always just have a keen ability and capability of just building a wall of sound that doesn't collide or mesh in a cacophonous way, but okay, track 5, Father and Son. Oh, love that kick. Samples on this.
I love you, but I love the Lord. Lord, I love any physical being.
that's wonderful. But then why can't you bring that same feeling home?
I really wish that I could do that.
No, I never did it. That was atypical.
What makes you think you can do it?
I also forgot that.
Well, he said the man's foes will be they of his own household.
I just love also how minimal the
Well, I hardly believe that your own father or mother or brother or sister would be your enemy.
You're gonna call him a liar?
No, I'm not calling him a liar.
Well, I can do all things through the Lord.
You can't do it. You saw the way we lived and what we did. Do you believe?
I really don't think so.
Let's see, I've lost track. Let me see, God.
love when they bring the bass in.
Or that I love any physical being.
I think that's wonderful.
Well, he said I love you, but I love the Lord. Or that I love any physical being.
I think that's wonderful.
Well, he said or that I love any physical being.
I think that's wonderful.
Well, he said
Love that abrupt ending. Next track is Somewhere Right Now in the Future. I know I said I wasn't going to stop, but I thought the songs were going to flow a bit more seamlessly. So actually, I'm going to stop a little bit since we're on track 5, I believe. Yeah. Well, we're actually on track 6 now. So. But I did want to say really quick that I am just really enjoying the way this is set up. I have noticed a bit of a recurring thing here with the sort of theological and religious thematics, at least what I'm interpreting just from the choice of vocal samples that they're using. I did look on Genius to see what the lyrics were, so I could kind of how long it was being said. But it's very intriguing. So that the Age of Capricorn, this has dialogue sample from televangelist Jack Van Imp. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know if it's Impy or Imp. Just love how they're chopping up the vocal samples rhythmically to, be in timing with the music as well. But just looking at the lyrics, very interesting concept here. So not going to go do in depth about what the lyrics are talking about, what I think. I'm going to probably save that for the end. But just wanted to give a quick break to just kind of discuss so far. I love this wall of sound that they're building up. It's just that BOC, like no other group, has this ability and capability of creating this. Again, like I stated earlier, and I'm going to reiterate again, excuse the redundancy a little bit, but they just have this ability like no other to create this harrowing wall of sound that, just takes to me a lot of skill and keen ability to be able to pull off, because adding this amalgamation of different sounds without having the sounds clash and collide with each other in the mix is, to me, just ingenious. Love the sort of minimalistic, melodic elements of the tracks as well. Just the way that they're kind of a serenity in a bit of the sonic chaos, if you will. they kind of bring you back, whereas the pad sounds and the deep sim sounds in the background are kind of again building this harrowing wall of just like this cacophonous thing. Like I think it was, which track was it? I think it was Hydrogen, Helium, Lithium, Leviathan, where this almost sort of locomotive train blaring sound that was taken and then slowed down and then added some reverb behind it just creates this interesting sonic element. And it's very, very Boards of Canada, very BOC. What's up, Dan? Yeah, you're right. Better late than never. It'll be up though. It'll be up later. We're only on track, but we're on track 6. This is an hour-long project, and we're only 17 minutes in, so you came at just the right time. But so far, I really am loving everything that they're doing. I already heard Prophecy at 1/4/20. I think I heard of some Introit as well, and then I did hear Tape 5 from this. So those are the only 2 tracks that I heard thus far. So again, I'm about to get back into it, but I just wanted to say again, reiterate that, man, I just love what BOC is doing with this. I can't say it's more harrowing or more foreboding than their previous projects, because even in a lot of their previous projects, they have this sort of atmospheric quality where they create this sort of harrowing and sort of almost haunting and ominous sort of presence behind their music, but they always add something serene. It's almost like going through a dark tunnel. If I can analogize, it's almost like going through a dark tunnel, but seeing that glimmer, that infinitesimal glimmer of light at the end of it to let you know that everything's all right. So BOC kind of does that with their music, where they create, at least from my perspective, they create this sort of dark, atmospheric, undertone or underbelly of the track, but then they add these melodic elements that sort of as that, glimmer of light, if you will, that kind of lets you know, like, oh, okay, there's nothing to be worried about or afraid of. This is just merely just building the suspense leading up to it. So, and I love the way they're doing the drums on this. Love the way that they're mixing this. There's a lot of different mixing things in here, like the way that there's, some elements are lo-fi and while some elements are clean. Just very intentional, meticulous mixing, and it's great. So now we're going to get into track 6, Somewhere Right Now in the Future. Let's go. Love these chord choices too. I mean, this is... telling you, nobody can build atmosphere quite like BOC, man. All right. Track 7, Morocco. Love this kid. Sound like a lot of high end on it. Love that. Yeah, this one is crazy. This little veil sound. Love the way they do their percussion, like hats and other percussive stuff. Just the way they pan it, it just dances around your brain. Okay, I thought this was different language. Okay, this is Hindu. Love the snare too. Yeah, Dan, I feel you. This might be my favorite track thus far. Like, Yeah, that was Naraka. That might be my favorite track thus far. Like I just love everything about that. I love how the rest of the tracks kind of build up. That one pretty much just started right out of the gate. Didn't even give you time to settle. It just came forward. And just love the way the drum programming on that and the way that the drums were mixed. Love how they do their drums where it's sort of this almost just enchanting and just hypnotizing way that they do their percussion where they just always have it panning, so it's just like dancing around your brain, and it's really well done. It's something that I do in my music from time to time too, and it just, man, it really just sort of tickles the brain to a degree, if that's the way I can describe it. So intriguing point as well, keeping up with the religious themes on this project thus far. While I was listening, I was also doing a bit of research too, because I was intrigued. As soon as I heard the lyrics, I said, "Oh, this sounds like it's in a different language." Then I'm looking on Genius, and I said, the way that the words look, I said, looks like it and sounds like Hindu. I guessed correctly. So the lyrics translate to referring to about Krishna and so about dharmic religions. Naraka, and in the dharmic religion, Naraka is a region of hell in which souls are sent to be purified of sin before they can be reincarnated. That's their theological ideology, so to speak. So interesting concept. I'm kind of wondering just thematically how it all fits with this religious aspect. If there's an overarching or overall theme or message that they're trying to deliver here, or is it just sort of a multitude of different concepts all under the same thematic umbrella? Don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's keep going. Track 8, Acts of Magic. It's almost like a high heart rate, heartbeat to the bump, going very fast. Almost kind of reminds me of helicopter propellers. Speaking of heartbeat and heart rate, there's the heart monitor sound. This is track 9, Memory Death. is my favorite track. Oh, love that bass sound. Before we go into track 10, The World Becomes Flesh, I have to stop for a second and discuss those two tracks, Act as Magic and Memory Death. Wow. So initially when Acts of Magic started, I said it sounds like it's a fast beating heart, or a fast heart rate. It sounded very frantic, very scattered, like something was dreading, and ominous was on the horizon, and that was imminent, and then, or you could say, or I could say almost even that Acts of Magic sounded like how can I describe it? This might be sort of a morbid and macabre way of looking at it, but if it's almost if Acts of Magic sounds like a fast heart rate, maybe someone is on the verge of death, let's say, and this is the sort of the precursor, the lack of acceptance, the trying to hold on and hang on. That's what Acts of Magic sound like, and then Memory Death sounds like acceptance, peace. Still hanging on with that sort of heart monitor beep sound that they would use at the end of each bar. And then, I mean, it was just beautiful. It was a beautiful track. Beyond all that, it was just a very beautiful track. I mean, it sounded haunting and harrowing, but not in a dark way. It was almost even uplifting in a sense. But I love that little, I don't know what that particular sound, a little vocal sound that would come in and out, like someone's breath. Like they're trying to hold on to their breath, but it's leaving them. It's very sparse. Each breath is clinging on to life, you know. And with the track being named Memory Death, perhaps I'm not too far off from that. And interesting enough, the lyrics that are repeated here is "Give me a reason." I perhaps interpret that just predicated on my own personal view, that maybe the person is trying to live and they're saying, "Give me a reason to live." But beyond all that, I could be completely far off. But music is subjective; it's all interpretive. Other than that, those were two beautiful tracks back to back, and I would play those together because the transition is beautiful.